And now, could I ask His Excellency Dr. Khalid Fahmy, Egyptian Minister of Environment and President of AMSEN, to give a 5-minute opening statement? Yeah, Khalid.
Have to move. Sorry, Akram.
No.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Achim Steiner, Executive Director of the United Nations Environment Programme, His Excellency Ms. Poma Adina Bulawi, Minister of Environmental Affairs, South Africa. She's not with us today. She's coming. Okay. She's trying to squeeze out of the session. It was easy for the President, but it's not easy for the members. His Excellency Professor.
Here she is.
Here she is. Oh.
Yeah. Just on time.
Just was saying, the Honourable Minister, I was just saying how difficult it is to squeeze out of the of the sessions.
Yes, it's difficult.
Yeah.
President.
Okay.
I don't know about being president.
His Excellency Professor Abraham Komanto, Minister of Water and Environment, Uganda, Mr. Timo Mikaela, Director of Global and Regional Challenges and Life, DG Environment, European Commission, Dr. Anthony Okano Yonok, Division Manager, Environmental and Social Protection, African Development Bank, and of course, our moderator, Mr. Akram Shabana Abdu. Thank you very much for having me. And I'm not going to take much of your time. And let's start by stating some facts or some observations. It's, first of all, of course, we welcome back AMSEN to Cairo after 30 years, where it was really born. So we welcome all of you back. And as I said, with open arms, hearts, and minds, together we'll address the remaining tasks that we have ahead, and they are immense. We know now, and many African countries have realized that business as usual is no longer an option for achieving sustainable development. So the need for change is there. And we can confidently say that African countries have realized that greening their economics is an effective way for sustainably and efficiently managing their natural resources, enhancing their competitiveness and market access, creating new jobs and preserving the environment and ecosystem, and improving health and human welfare for its population. A very speedily growing population. Linking to today's side event, Africa is endowed with immense human and natural capital potentialities that need to be properly managed and utilized. Sound management of the continent's natural assets is indeed a key element for achieving sustainable development. Green investment preserves natural capital and ecosystem service that sustain the lives of millions. Financing and the use of environmentally friendly technologies are among the necessary prerequisites for transitioning to a green economy. It is therefore necessary that sufficient financial resources accompanied by appropriate technologies are made available to support this transition. I would like to highlight the need to change our way of thinking about the environment. As an afterthought to a central pillar of economic performance and development, as being central to improving human well-being. And we have, for a long time, though we say otherwise, but in reality, we have not established a link between the economy and environment. Environment and environmentalists kept on talking into their environmental language without knowing that we have to talk in a non-environmental language to politicians and to businessmen. Egypt Green Economy Study, which was launched, and you all, I think, have a copy of, gives. It is a scoping study. It concentrates on several sectors, but from the sectors and from the study that was made, there was a lot of evidence of positive impacts of greening the environment, whether it is water, it is energy, it is transport. We all have seen the study and we have the numbers, and I don't need to waste our time on it, but maybe during the discussion we can elaborate a little more about that. So, in our panel today, I hope that we can highlight the potentialities, the opportunities of greening our economy. We know, and this is also my country, that green economy is not well understood. Maybe because we're not, after all, a green country. We are, most of Egypt is desert. So green is then maybe related to Western countries or African countries, but it is not about green economy. It's about, I would say, efficient economy. It's the efficiency. Whether you call it green, you don't call it green, it's the efficiency. How efficient you use the resources and how can you make it sustainable. That's what it's all about. With these remarks, thank you very much. I hope you a very successful deliberation. Thank you. Thank you.